Yeah, part two. Um, yeah, so that happens all the time. So maybe they might start being goody two shoes for a little while until I'm gone, because it happens all the time. And now they're like, oh, December the 24th, 2024, you were seen using your personal car and your phone out. Well, that's what everyone else does as well. And if you fall over, all you gotta do is fill in the hazard report, and it'll show that you're not injured, and I wasn't injured. So, anyways, I keep an eye every here and there, but I don't watch everything. So, Jerry and Bell thinks I'm going out of control, losing my mind. But the thing is no. And I know this is a part of manifestation. You got to get rid of the old to bring in the new. So I'm hoping to maintain this same level of positivity that I have right now, and um, expectation for the positive. I will be merciful to myself if I get worried or upset every here and there, but I have a general knowing that my life is going to get better, because I went from that overt bullying in the workplace to this nitpicking, behind the scene, all that type of stuff going on. So it was actually an increase. And so if the guys on the train tonight asked me how long I've been in Armour Guard, so if they're saying it's like a reoccurring thing, like I left the factory. No, I left the tannery after 3 years. I left the factory after 3 years, and now it's been 2 years and 3 months in Armour Guard. But I intend to stay in security. Um, I slipped up. Everything I said was true, but anyways, some random company. Um, some random company, it's all good. Um, so the thing is, I've been praying, and sometimes because my form of meditation is just to think of things, and I sing things and speak things into being as I'm going for walks, as I'm just walking around here, as I'm just chilling out. I do tarot card reading, and everything when it comes to this stuff is an admixture of the future is bright and you're heading on the right path, as well as you're about to face some challenges. But if you follow your intuition, you will overcome these challenges and you'll win. So, yeah, they want to pull me in for another meeting, so we'll see what happens. Take out the old to bring in the new. So in the past, I would have been frustrated, and metal would have helped for that. And I was a conflict averse person, meaning like I would eventually stand up for myself, but usually I wanted peace and harmony to prevail. So sometimes I'd listen to like 10 minutes of Linkin Park or Slipknot or Disturbed or AC/DC or something to give myself some self confidence. Or sometimes, like, and thing of not fitting in the world, I can fit in, obviously, but it's you just got to find your spot. And sometimes you evolve and grow out of spots, and you can so you might have 10 or 15 people giving you a hard time or whatever, and you stand up for yourself, but things get worse and worse. And then you have fear of losing your job. This is in the past when I had my first full-time all year-round job. And even the second one. But the second one wasn't so bad. It only happened like towards the end, like nearly 3 years into it, not from the get-go. And it caused you to bite your tongue, but then all these gaslighting as well as picking out your mistakes when you do make mistakes and all this other stuff happens. I'm listening to the car doors because the window's still open. That's how afraid I am. I open the windows when I'm having a workout here, but I'm usually having my workouts at the gym or going bushwalking or something. But when you see that you don't have your workout gear in your gym bag at 2 o'clock in the morning or 20 to 2 in the morning when you're at the gym, you've got to go home. It's like, yeah, okay, you're not going to go bushwalking at that time, are you? What was I saying? Yeah. And then you have these 10 or 15 people, and you don't have the confidence to know that if you got let go, you'll just get somewhere else because, And then someone you love that's close to you says one thing, and that's the tip of the iceberg, and then that's it. But if they say it through text, or if they say it and then they go, "Where are you going? Why are you going outside?" And you're just like going outside because that was the tip of the iceberg, and you know that what's coming. You don't want to give it to them because So you might go for a run or work out at the gym, or you might listen to 10 minutes of metal music or half an hour. Then you go inside and they're like, "Where you been?" And then you have the conversation about as to why you did what you did, leaving them. And then now you're calm and you're rational. And then you can have this discussion about the tip of the iceberg that nearly set you off. I have a lot more confidence than that now. A lot more confidence, and this is not how I thought this thing was going to go. But hey, I got that information Thursday. They said I'll come in. So I had a meeting, and I thought it was like some training because you got to redo your training every 2 years. So like if you want to go to a different site, you have to do the training you did in that site. Blah 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 blah. And what happened was I got there and they told me, but that whole situation before. So get a hold of your union member to come in. Yeah, they're just trying to find anything. So it's interesting because when I wrote the 6 Slipknot songs I was going to sing each week, and then the 6 Green Day songs I was going to sing each week, I decided to pick Green Day, but that was not last week, but this week. There's 5, to get the Slipknot ones, and then it'll be the rest of the weeks be the Slipknot song, Green Day song, and 2 others. And I know the other 2 that I'm singing this week is going to be new songs, like released within the last year. It's very fitting because the Slipknot song is Surfacing, and the chorus goes, fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything you stand for, I don't belong, I don't exist, I don't give a shit, I don't give a shit. So that's that. And then there's the Green Day song is Walking Contradiction, and that's how I just had all my needs and I knew what they were, and I tried to make it work with other people. But autistic people are different to the majority. ADHD are different to the majority, and they're like ADHD and autism. Like ADHD is like spear of the moment, live in the now. Autism is well structured. So, but now I know which of which comes from where, and I used to feel like a walking contradiction, but not anymore.